it B, Moby Dick? Or is it C, the Great Gas?
Looks very dark in here, doesn't it? I haven't got another light up here. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Jane. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Kim. Hello, Fran. Oh, Fran, while I think about it, I saw your message come through. I couldn't answer it during the show. Bozo and H640 are completely different things. You'll know. Bozo is like a rubbery foam. It's a thick rubbery foam, whereas H640 feels like wadding, feels like rough, with a bit of the little dots on it. Oh, excuse me. The little dots on it to glue that when you iron it, the glue. So they're two completely different things. Granny Hodge, afternoon everyone. Kim says afternoon, dark here too. It's horrible. It's chucking it down here. Oh, Christina just got your message. Sam just says hi all. Donna says afternoon. Jan says afternoon. Sue says hello everyone. I think it's just dark everywhere today. Scylla says good afternoon. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Paula says hi John and everyone. Denise says hello. I'll just get myself comfortable here. Oh. Margaret, afternoon from a unsurprisingly wet Warrington. Hello everyone. It's been wet time here, but fine at last, says Elaine. Hello, says Mandy. Sarah Jane and I are watching the sound down as I'm out and we'll catch up later. Out in the rain. Pat says hi, John and everyone. Little wave there. How are you, Pat? I'm ever so tired this afternoon. I want to go and have a lie down on the sofa. I can't tell you. I'm absolutely shattered today. Hello, Gillian. Hello, Judy from Kyneton. Have you got this horrible weather in Kyneton? Anne says hi, John and everyone. Another Anne says afternoon, John. Delia says afternoon, John and all. Fran, a mega storm is coming. Well, apparently they had it in Worcester the other day, and then Ollie said where he lives, I'm not sure where Ollie lives, he said it was really, really bad last night. Hilary says hi. Audrey says hello. Claire, she's on her official one, Rabbit and Robin. Dark here, she says. Susan says hello, everyone. Rainy Llanelli. Now, Susan, somebody from Llanelli was on Sarah Cox's show, and I sent a message in, and she said Llanelli. She called it Llanelli, didn't she? Hang on. Right. Helen says just got drenched popping out to the supermarket. We have it dry here, says Gillian. Sandra says Carlos. Hi, John, everyone. Not too bad here. Bit of a storm in Bramwell last night, but not much. Donna says hello, John. Judy says it's miserable in Kyneton. I was just walking around the house. It was so dark. I've put all the lights on in the lounge. I've put the Christmas tree lights on, but not the Christmas tree, the Feng Shui lights on. Put the hall on, the light lamp on in the hall. Very wet in London last night, but no thunder, says Fran. Marie says good afternoon, John. How are the cars? I've only got one car, but the cats are fine. They're fast asleep on the bed. Well, actually, they were asleep on the bed. They've just gone out to play in the pouring rain. Good afternoon, John, from a wet and windy Rubery, says Anne. Hello, everyone, says Sue. Jenny Jackson, good afternoon, handsome, she says. Not sure who she's talking to. Minnie Baby Bell, hello from Margaret and Wad. Hello from sunny Yorkshire. The rain is heading this way, though, says Alison. Christine says hello from a sunny Moffat. Where's Moffat? Moffat. M-O-F-F-A-T. Hello, says Lizzie. And this afternoon from a soggy Crew. It's always soggy in Crew, isn't it? I've got my bin. Oh, I've got to do my bins. Forgot about that. I was just looking something up. Oh, Tina says, hi, John. Everyone wet and dry last night, but good today. Fran said, looked like you enjoyed the Rebel and the Frame. There were a lot to sell. Fran. That's better. Oh, Claire, yes, she swapped. I would try to eat before you go for a lie down in case you fall asleep properly. You don't want to wake up hungry and it'd be too late to eat. No, because I can stay up as late as I want today. Because the only thing I've got to get up for in the morning is take the cats to the vets. That's the only thing I've got to do first thing. Good afternoon, says Anne. Andrew says Moffat is in the Borders. Oh, I didn't know that. Margaret says afternoon. Christine says Scottish Borders. Thank you, Christine. Hi, John, everyone else from a very wet Daventry. Oh, yeah. Daventry. I used to know an actress called Anna Daventry. Because back in the day, if you got an equity card and someone else had your name, you had to choose another surname. And so many people chose where they came from. So Anna Daventry came from Daventry. And then there was a very old actor. Oh, what was he called? And his surname was where that posh school is, that posh boys' school is. Yeah, it's their annual injection and flea thingy and everything tomorrow. So yeah, it's just nothing that they're poorly. It's just got it'd be a fortune. Two lots of jabs and 2 lots of flea thing. It'd be a few £100, wouldn't it? I've been cleaning all day and very tempted to take a nap with Dave as he's fast asleep on the sofa. Ooh, how lovely, Jenny Jackson. Catherine says afternoon all. I was just looking up the weather to see if we've got the rain coming here tonight. I mean the proper rain. Hang on. Oh, thunder! Thunder's due now. 4 o'clock, thunder. No, I don't think it'll thunder. Rain today, rain tomorrow, cloud Tuesday, rain on Wednesday, rain Thursday, rain Friday, rain Saturday, rain Sunday, drizzle Monday, rain Tuesday. Oh, when's the sun coming back? Oh. Michael Keaton is actually Michael Douglas. There you go. Neve says, hi John, everyone. I had a lovely day trip to, but he hasn't named himself after where he comes from, is he? Is he from Douglas? I had a lovely day trip to London yesterday from Ireland. Very lucky with the weather and made it to Liberty's. Oh, how lovely, Neve. Just come for the day. I all says Jill. Jacqueline says afternoon, John. I'm studying and almost forgot. Kim says, I have had a lovely weekend playing and making stuff with my embroidery machine. Oh, lovely, Kim. We had thunder and lightning yesterday, says Anne in Rubery. Simon says, hello, everyone. All right, Simon. Kim says, we pay monthly for our cat. That includes injections, yearly checkup and 6 monthly checkup. Oh, do you, Kim? We don't have that option. I do that for my car. Oh, there you are, Mari. I've been asleep on the sofa. It's lovely here. Oh, in Islington? No. Yeah, in Islington. Are you watching Strictly? Yeah, I did watch it last night. Did you not watch the show today? I stayed up too late yesterday. Oh, hang on, there's my neighbours going. Where are they going? Going for drinks, no doubt. So yes, I did watch it last night. I stayed up for the whole thing. Oh yeah, they're going to Matt and Cassie's for drinks. We have had a glorious week up in Scotland. Summer at last, says Catherine. Carol says, I went out with my sling on. Oh no, not moving to Chester now. Jan says, hello, gorgeous. Torrential rain in France. Are you still there? Torrential rain in France. Looking forward to getting home. We've got a terrible toothache and need an emergency appointment. Oh, Jan. Just to rub some whiskey on it. That's what they say, isn't it? Dull here. Had some thunder last night. Was meant to have it all afternoon, but nothing so far. Hoping it holds off until after Dave's evening walk. That's the only thing, isn't it, with having a dog? You've got to go out for a walk, whether it's nice or not. Love Strictly. Leslie, I did as well. But I got quite emotional about the blind man. I just thought he was brilliant. I mean, he was, obviously, it wasn't the best dance, but how? How did he do that? How did he, I mean, the memory stock, whatever you call it, to remember all of that and be blind and bob, and you know, all that bobbing under the leg and everything, it's incredible. I think did a good job. Yeah, exactly. Diane's good. Yeah, perfect partner for him. I'm here, can you start again? You've not missed anything, Princess, at all. Apart from we talked about thunder and lightning and the cat's going to the vets tomorrow. That's all. Hang on. The weather forecast needs new seaweed. Yeah, exactly. Had a lovely evening out last night, says Christine. Food was delicious. Small bottle of Prosecco was almost £10. I had 2 and made the second one last. I'm not surprised. Small bottle of Prosecco was £10. Where did you go, Christine? Were you celebrating? Margaret Minnie Babe Belter going up to Newcastle. Spent a few days with my son and his wife. Looks like it's going to be very wet. Always is. And hello, John. Any more news about the cruise? Yeah. No, nothing official. We had the meeting with them. And we're definitely having a welcome party. We definitely have, I don't know how much I should tell you. We're definitely having a welcome party. We're definitely having a last night dinner with drinks and everything. We're definitely going to have a Stitch and Bitch one afternoon. And they're working on an excursion that we can all go on if we want to. We'd have to pay for that, obviously, but they're working on excursions. That's all I know so far. But we don't want to take away too much from the cruise because we all want to enjoy everything that's on there, don't we? But I'm glad. Who was that? Anne? Daughter and her partner, my hubby and I are going, oh, how exciting. It will be lovely. It will be lovely. And the cruise liner are being so accommodating. I've just started on my vintage floral quilt, says Scylla. Oh, Scylla, how lovely. I can't remember which one the vintage floral one was. It the big star one? Just checking my phone because it keeps beeping at me. I think Stratford Council have told us 5 times which bins they're collecting tomorrow. I'm really itchy today. I don't know what it is. It's the change in the weather. Murray, Brayton Horn, Dar, John, everyone full of cold, feeling sorry for myself. Sue says, Diane taught him by touch. I know. How brilliant. How brilliant. He was fantastic, Leslie. Jenny Jackson, I've got me an ugly raincoat. And, oh dear, I'm sorry about my throat. Because I had to talk so much this morning, didn't I? Need to get a longer warm coat for the winter. Oh yeah. My son video called me. Oh, that's nice, Princess. Carol. Without sling. Oh no. Hillary says, hi John. Had a quiet day in watching you on Sewing Street. Well, it wasn't that quiet, was it? Did you buy anything, Hillary? Joe says, hi John, everyone from sunny Albia. Oh, Julie's just come back from Albia. Jan says, is it true that Jules fans make space? Yes, it is, Jan. Yes, it is. Did you not get the email? She sent an email out to all the people who get her newsletter. She's opened up again as a different name, but yeah, it's all shut down. Sad, isn't it? Gary's here, sitting having late lunch with you and casting to my TV. Oh, so you went out for dinner last night and now you're cooking him lunch? My pleasure, Anne. We'll have a lovely time and we will organise more. It's just that nothing can be sorted for definite yet because obviously the cruise is in America the week before it comes to us. I know. Married at First Sight. I'm not loving it. I am loving it, but I'm not loving it. I just don't understand, Bernie. Do the people not talk to, like, there's a man who, like, goes out with slim brunettes and they put them with a gorgeous curvy blonde and things like that. I don't understand. I also how many of them have got ADHD this year? They start the film going, oh, well, I started my childhood and then they found I got ADHD. And I'm like, another one? Another one? So, and also the girl, the lesbian girl with the black hair has been in another, 4 of them have been in reality shows before, haven't they? Hi, John. Jack loved you talking to him yesterday. The fire alarm got him worried. Oh, Vida. Do you know what it was? I'll tell you, I can tell you here. Somebody was vaping in the gallery next door. We have 4 galleries with 4 different shows going on, and somebody was vaping in the studio next door and it set the alarm off. Lynn says, I'm quite enjoying... Oh, your mum, my dad. Now, Lynn, that's really funny because I'm in this WhatsApp group to talk about Married at First Sight. And it's full of it's like political reporters and newsreaders and all sorts of things like that. And they're vicious. They are vicious, but they've just started watching Your Mum, My Dad. I haven't got time to add another one to my thing. Who does that barber think he is? I know, Princess, I know. Made the line with Crafter's Companion template, says Fran. Not the best mate, but got the fabric pens out, made some adjustments. Brilliant. Andrew, oh dear, what time was the fire alarm? I'll see if I can rewatch on YouTube. Wasn't today, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. And all we did was, oh, there's the fire alarm. You can't hear it. We can hear it. You can't hear it. And we go out, we get to the door and it stops and the security guard comes and go back in. So we literally didn't even get out of the studio. But I picked up my raspberry, my raspberry tea. And it was with Adele. Yeah, it was with Adele. And Levi got his coat on, picked up his breakfast and picked up his tea. And we were walking out with it. But anyway, I think they put some together with mismatch on purpose. I know, but they all, apart from one so far, they all seem to be mismatched. Carol went to the doctor on Friday. Oh dear, Carol. Kim, what's the matter with the mites on Sun Street? Oh, Mike's on Sewing Street. Kim, you should check your writing before you send it. I know. They're ridiculous, aren't they? We have to keep swapping them over. Apparently there's new ones on order, but they've been saying I'm going to get a new monitor, and that's been months and months and months now. I know. What it is, Kim, is there's a receptor, and if you go to different parts of the studio, it doesn't work properly. Adele is lovely and engaging demonstrator. She is indeed. Bernie says they've all got issues. They have, haven't they, Bernie? I love Kieran and Christina in Married at First Sight. Yeah, no, I didn't think I was going to. When he did those stupid teeth in the wedding, and I was like, oh no. And you can see his brother kind of going, oh no. But actually, yeah, they are the best. They are the best couple so far, aren't they? But surely there must be more, because we've only seen 6, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Have we seen 6 couples so far? Hello, John. Just got soaked in the dog walk, says Pauline. Having a brew with you. Lovely to see you on this my chill time. Margaret says, I switched over to Gems TV today. They were laughing and saying they weren't evacuating as it was nothing to do with their studio. What? When it happened? That's naughty, isn't it? Because we're all supposed to go out. They'll get into trouble for that, Margaret. Georgina says, sorry I'm late. Just going for a walk in the dog. Got soaked. Blimey, you were all outside getting soaked with the dogs, weren't you? Anyway, at least the dogs are all walked. Brenda, ordered the small unit you were demoing yesterday. I've got to stop spending. Oh, yeah, they're nice, weren't they? Mary Ann, hi, John. Loved your earlier programme with Sam. Just getting my sewing mojo back. Oh, that's good, Mary. Did you buy one of those frames? There's, no, there is an advent calendar, Fran. There is an advent calendar. Is there any confirmation that there's no advent? No, there is an advent calendar. We haven't seen it yet, even though Hobbymaker have got theirs on display. We haven't seen it yet, but there is definitely an advent calendar. Is there? You've got some negatives there. Is there any confirmation that there's no advent calendar? There is an advent calendar. There's not a John Scott calendar this year. There's no John Scott calendar this year, but there is an advent calendar. I don't know a date when it's going to be launched. It'll be ooh, now if it's in October, I won't be here to do it, will I? Somebody else will have to do it. Oh, hang on. No, Fran. Somebody messaged in saying, oh no, somebody messaged in the other day saying, have I missed it? Because Ian had it on Manager Special, but he didn't at all. Are you willing to say the name of the shoes that are like marshmallows, please? I have a foot injury and have difficulty finding comfy shoes. Yes, they're called Joya. Are they called Joya shoes? Hang on. Let me just double check for you. They're not cheap, I tell you. Joya shoes. Yeah, Joya, Joya shoes. Let me just make sure that's the right one. What it is they've got a wave, not a wave motion, but it makes you walk properly like that. So they're Joya, Joya, Joya they are. And make sure you look up the UK, because they're Swiss, I think, but they also sell them in America. So make sure you look up a UK website. If you're near Stratford-upon-Avon, Susan, there's a shop called Med Shoes that sell them. Hi, Gab. Oh, it's Gabriel watching. Judy says, can I suggest we all make a name badge out of felt textile embroidery for the cruise? They do help with remembering each other's names. We're doing badges. We're doing badges for everybody, apparently. Daniel said we're definitely doing that. Either lanyards or badges. We're definitely doing that. Sue said, I wonder if they would still say that if there was a proper fire. How silly. No, exactly, Sue. And we're told we're not allowed to ignore it. And that's why, but they must really said that because it was their fault. Susan says, thank you, John. I'll have a look. Carol says, you decided on a car. You're having my boy has just bought a... I don't understand what that means, Carol. You mean your boyfriend's just bought a Range Rover? Blimey, he's rich. Mary, no, I'm going to go to look at I'm leasing, not buying. I'm going to go tomorrow. Once I've been to the vets with the cats, I'm going to go tomorrow and look at different garages and I think I might just go straight to Nissan and lease from Nissan. Alex, my personal trainer, he rents from a company called something, and I looked on there, but it gets confusing. I'd rather be standing there and go, can I have that one? And how much will that cost me? That's what I want to do. I know, Fran, if it's raining outside, people won't go out, will they? It's ridiculous. Right, so what do we need to talk about? Hello, Carol. Let's do Daniel's message to the nation. He's back from, where's he been? Las Vegas, been to Las Vegas. Here we go. Right, have you caught up with Simply Delicious? No, hang on. Have you caught up with our first episode of Simply Delicious? Lots of you have been loving it, judging by the number of views and comments it's had, with lots of you saying you've made my world famous rumbledy thumps. Yeah, I'm going to get a hybrid, Claire, yeah, because it's tax deductible, isn't it? Meet the Designer on Friday was Joe Riley. I'll start there. Meet the Designer on Friday was Joe Carter. Lots of people commenting on that one as well. Been away for a couple of weeks. Oh, and Francesca's completely cancer clear. She's got no cancer in her body whatsoever. So that was the good news from Francesca. Paul is doing fine. He's struggling. I don't want to say mentally because that sounds wrong, doesn't it? But he's struggling in the mind at the moment. He's with anxiety and things like that. He's totally open about it. I'm not making any confidences. If you follow him on Facebook or socials, he tells people that. So he is suffering like that. Attract says, hello, sorry I'm late. More Simply Delicious. There's loads, Fran. We filmed loads. We filmed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, so far. 5. Went out early to buy the ingredients to make rumbledy thumps tomorrow. Oh, you'll love it. Psychologically, thank you, Fran. So, Simply Delicious, rumbledy thumps, and Joe Carter. This week, tomorrow, Sewn Surgery featuring an introduction to the Magic Loop with Stuart Race. Margaret, Saving Threads of Life until I'm off in October. I'll tell you about the dates. I'm away in October in a minute. Wednesday, Loose Threads with Colette Walsh and Stuart Race. And then Friday, Dr. Mike's Surgery. September's edition of Dr. Mike's Surgery on Friday. Now, about the cruise. You were asking about the cruise. 100 passengers are going now. 100 passengers are going. Are you one of them? Have you got any questions? Or have you got any questions before you book? Now, we've got so many solo cruisers coming with us. If you're on the fence, then don't fear. You'll be in good company, or bring a friend or relative. Julie's still dithering about who she's going to bring. My sister-in-law, Julie, she's going to come as well. She's not booked hers yet. So make sure you do. And make sure you upgrade. If you can afford it, upgrade. Upgrade every time if you can afford it. Sandra says, bless him, after my stroke, I really struggled. Yes, I think he's also panicking about money because he's got no work. And I'm sure he could go back to work now, but he's struggling with it. So Hannah meets him for coffee a lot, and they go for coffee and things. It's just miles away for me to go and see him. It's like about 30 miles for me to go and see him. Anyway, so that's Threads of Life, so make sure you're doing that. Cruise, I've told you about, 100 people now going. Be fantastic, wouldn't it? And we have talked to the cruise people. They're so lovely. They're really, really friendly. Now, I was going to ask you, I did this last week and I need to do it again today. Can you please follow 2 people on Instagram? One is Julie, because she's going to start up her gluten-free brownie business. So if you could follow her on Instagram, and it's Julie's GF Brownies. Actually, Fran normally writes it here. Julie's GF Brownies. If you can follow her, that would be brilliant. Hang on a second. Let me just have a look. Where are Insta. Here you go. It's this one here. Julie's GF Brownies. Julie's GF Brownies. No, I'm not telling Julie yet. I'm not telling her yet. She'll panic. She'll go into a panic where it'll actually be quiet because she might be watching. So I might have to shut up in a minute. And then the other one is my niece, Alex, and she's called Word Donkey. Word Donkey. If you can follow both of those, that would be absolutely brilliant. Right, if you're thinking of coming on the cruise as a single occupancy, can you book with a balcony? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And obviously, it's more expensive if you go on your own, but yes, you can. Definitely. But if you speak to the people for Cruise First, but you have to go via, make sure. Right, now what's happened is a few people have gone straight to Sky Princess and they've booked their places via Sky Princess, but not via us. So they can't be part of our gang, right? Thank you, Carol. They can't be part of our gang. So make sure that you go through the link on the John Scott Cruise website, www.johnscottcruise.com. You've got to go via there. Otherwise, you're not part of our cruise. So a few people, I think it's 4 people, have booked via Sky Princess, but they're not on our cruise. You have to go via our link on our website. Okay? So I've done that. So I've done Alex and Julie's. Now, before I tell you about Saint Street, have any of you heard of this company? Tropic. Have you heard of Tropic, right? It's a face and cream range, right? Only because I did Julie's fashion show on Thursday, and there was a lady there, and she kept saying, I know you, John. And I saw, yeah, it's because he used to be on This Morning, and I'm on Shopping Telly and everything. She went, no. Anyway, it worked out when we were 17. Oh, Jacqueline says their products are gorgeous. There you go. Has anyone received anything through the post after booking the cruise? I've had confirmation email, but like paperwork really. I don't know if you will get paperwork. I'll ask Daniel, but I don't know if you will get any paperwork. Oh yeah, Mary says her daughter does it. Judy's heard of it. Yes, their stuff is lovely, says Georgina. Anyway, so it was a table. It was one of the prizes was a box, a goodie. These aren't tested on animals, Fran. These are totally natural. And I don't think these are tested on animals at all. I'll find out anyway. Tropic is the one by the women who won The Apprentice. Oh, is it? My friend then used to be a consultant seller for them, but I've never tried them. Okay, so I've bought this cream, which apparently is like having a facelift, right? Apparently they're huge, Claire. So I bought the one that has a facelift and a moisturiser. And what it is there's no shop. Did any of our gang enter search for a star? Good luck with it. Oh yeah, did anyone? Apparently they looked at them last week. Yeah, they came to our wellbeing event and I bought a trial set. The products are lovely. She was a contestant on The Apprentice. Apparently she won it. Anyway, so it turned out that Shirley, who knew me, when we were at school, 17, we used to go drinking together. She was at the Queen's School, which was the posh girls' school. I went to the grammar school, and then there was the boys' school, the King's School. The King's School never had anything to do with us, but we used to go out with all the girls from the Queen's School and have a good time. Always good to see your happy chats. Please give my love to George Isaacs, who always listens to your lovely chats. Oh, Sharon, of course. Hello, George Isaacs. Does he not join in? Have you seen Crafting Cafe podcast? Munch and Scott chatting. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it. I was supposed to be recording mine next week, but I'm doing it. It's not just them. There's hundreds of people doing it. Anyway. The scrub is amazing. And they go, so anyway, I got chatting to her because we were reminiscing about old times, about going to the Golden Eagle and going to the Golden Groves and just having a really, really like good old gossip and everything. And then she was saying, what you do is there's no shop for it. You have, it's a bit like pyramid selling, but they don't call it pyramid selling, right? And she said she's never been happier doing it. She loved it and everything like that. Anyway, a bit later on, I then was doing the fashion show and introducing the clothes and doing all that sort of stuff. And then she introduced me to this lady, and I didn't know who the lady. Oh, Fran, it was Margaret Illingworth who posted it. It's called the Crafting Cafe, the Crafting Cafe podcast. Oh dear, Sanj said she needs more than a scrub for her face. Well, maybe this is what's for you. Anyway. So she introduced me to this lady, and I was chatting to this lady. It's a MLM company. But you can buy direct. Yeah, you can. But you go through if you go through one of the people, then they make money, don't they? Diane, hello, John, lovely to see you. And you too, my love, Diane. What's MLM? MLM. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so I was chatting to this lady. Lovely, really, really lovely. A lady in Loxley is an agent for Tropic, quite high up. She goes on some really exotic retreats. Right. I don't think you have to go to Apple, Fran. I think you can just go to wherever you listen to podcasts. So anyway, I'm chatting to this lady. Multi-level marketing. That's it. Multi-level marketing. They had another word for it because I said it's pyramid selling, isn't it? She went, no, it's called whatever. So anyway, I'm chatting to this lady and she was really, really lovely. And I said, do you live in Hull then? She went, I've got a house in Hull, yes. But I bought a house in Curzon Park. And I went, oh man, did Joyce lived in Curzon Park? It's posh there. She said, oh yes, I look over the river. I can see the race course. And I'm near the golf club and everything like that. And I went, oh, very nice. You're all posh. And she went, paid for it cash with the money she'd made from being a Tropic ambassador. Now, she's a team leader. She's a team leader, but she made enough money last year to buy a house, cash, in Curzon Park. Hello, good friend. First time watching from Ghana. Thank you, Abel. So she bought a house in cash from her profits from Tropic. So I'm thinking, oh, I might become because what you do is you have parties like Avon and like Tupperware and like Ann Summers, and you go to somebody's house with all your things and you do the facials and you do all that, and they place the orders, and obviously you get commission for what you buy. Carol's eating a marshmallow brownie. Thank you, Carol. So I was thinking, so anyway, I'm going to try it. Mine should be here in the next couple of days, apparently. I've bought the red. It's one, like, lifts your skin. I can't remember what it's called now. I'll tell you when it's right. Sounds too good to be true. I know, Andrew. I know. And also, when you read about things like that, you go, oh, yeah, of course you did. Of course you bought a house. Anyway, she did. She was there. But no, Sandra, I believed her. No, the thing is, Sandra, she wasn't trying to get me to be, oh, yeah, Tupperware's no more in the UK. It's still worldwide, but it's not in the UK. No, Claire, I asked Julie, and Julie went, no, she did. They all know each other because they're all friends, aren't they? She made enough money as a team leader to buy a house in Curzon Park. I know. So, I don't think they have it in, where did you say you were from, Abel? I'm not sure that you'll be able to get it. Oh, hang on, that was the same for those who were higher up in Body Shop at home. Their payouts each month were huge. There you go, see? Tamanu balm is good to keep in the cupboard for cuts and repairs to skin. Is that this? Oh, yeah, Tupperware's still online, says Georgina. What's burnt, Carol? What's burnt? What are you eating? Anyway. So I just thought I'd ask to see if oh, Jacqueline used to be a Tupperware lady. I just thought I'd ask because I'll wait for mine to arrive and see how good it is. And also message Nadine. And she, oh yeah, Tupperware UK did, Pat. Tupperware UK filed for bankruptcy, but it's fine the rest of the way around. Tamanu Balm is Tropic skincare. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. I think the only ones who make the kind of top of the mountain. Yes, I know, but she started off at the bottom of the tree. She's only been doing that a few years. The fashion event, it was really nice, and the clothes are Urge. Oh no, it's not near you. It's Urge in Hall, ERJ. They sell online as well. ERJ. They sell some lovely clothes there. There's lots of messages coming through. Oh, do you know what it is? It's the, remember I just said I'm part of a group with political editors and things like that. They've obviously all just sat down with their phones, and what they're talking about now. I think they're talking about my dad, my mum, your dad. I don't watch that. I don't watch that. Jacqueline has the Tropic whipped body velvet. That sounds rude, Jacqueline. Anyway, mine will arrive this week, so I'll let you know what I think of it when I start using it. I'm just seeing if anyone's followed anybody yet. Oh yeah, somebody's followed. Oh yeah, Julie's got a couple more followers. That's good. Right, so that was that Tropic. So I'm thinking of doing that amongst other things. I've also got a bit of good news as well. I had a Zoom meeting. Did you not buy your cash? No, I literally finished my mortgage last year. I've used Tropic. It's really good when you work. How long it lasts, it's cost effective. I've had the face wash and toner, got the travel pack with balm. They also do a good lip balm. Blimey. Definitely give it a go. I've ordered it, Anne. I've ordered the moisturiser and the one that tightens up your skin. And apparently it's really good for this bit here, for getting rid of your turkey neck there. Because I hate that on mine. Maggie says, I bought these products for my sister when she had cancer. Yeah, because that's what I said, because Francesca's not been able to use anything. And I said, is it good for people with cancer? And they said, yes, it's totally pure and everything. Hannah? Which Hannah's in, Margaret? Margaret's just said afternoon Hannah, but no Hannah's appeared. Is it producer Hannah? She's not appeared on my thing. I can't tell you what it was about yet, Sue. I can't tell you because I'm waiting for the contract to arrive in the post. But as soon as it has, I'll be able to announce it. I think, oh, Hannah McCabe. Wait, I didn't see you come in, Hannah. Now, she must be bored. Or is it flooded in King's Heath? She must be bored if she's tuning in here, mustn't she? I didn't see, that's the trouble. I didn't say that Hannah McCabe had come in. Anyway, let me just open the water. Oh, Hannah, we had such a busy morning this morning. I've got such a dry throat. Right. Oh, Gatineau is brilliant for turkey. I see them on QVC. That man's been doing it. No, Andrew, it's nothing to do with this morning. Nothing to do with this morning. It's not that. But I will tell you, as soon as the contract's arrived and I've signed it and agreed to it, then I reckon I'll be able to let you know the beginning of October. I can't see Margaret Illingworth's messages. Oh, maybe she's blocked you, Fran. Anyway, it's called The Crafting Cafe, and so far it's Munch and Scott. I know Auntie Pauline's recorded one. I was supposed to do one this week. They pushed me right to the back of October now. It's not a new book. You can guess as much as you like. It's not a new book. It's not a new book. Mind you, loads of people have been asking about it. Liz Earle, for me, love it, Sister Niece. Oh, she's also QVC, isn't she? Beginning of October. No, I'm not, Fran. I go on holiday on the... I've got a whole week of shifts before I go on holiday. October... On Monday, on the Tuesday, the 1st of October, I was filming. No, nothing to do with Sewing Bee. Nothing to do with Sewing Bee. I'm a big fan of Liz Earle, Clean and Polish. Oh, says Judy. Right, so the beginning of October, I was in on the 1st, Tuesday the 1st, but I've been cancelled and Vix is doing it now. And I've got to go off and do filming for Sewing Street, where we're filming in a big posh house, all about sewing machines and things like that. Then I'm in on Wednesday the 2nd. That'll be the day. Wednesday the 2nd will be the day. No, I'm not leaving, Anne. I'm not leaving. And then I've got to talk for the Long Marsden ladies. I forgot about this in the evening of the 2nd. Off on the 3rd to do my packing. Then I'm in on the 4th, in on the 5th, and then a fly on the 6th. So I'm away. My last shift at Sewing Street, it's the 5th of October. And then I'm back in on the 26th of October. So the last one I do is Saturday the 5th of October, and then I'm back in on Saturday the 26th. Now, 26th and 27th of October are my 4-year anniversary shows. Yep, 4-year anniversary shows. So I'm having to try and plan those now, because obviously I'm not going to be around. There's no badge. They're not doing a badge. The present they were going to do has been cancelled. Oh no, we're going to give away 2 overlockers. Hannah, are you in that weekend, 26th and 27th? Giving away an overlocker a day. I know. No badge though. Shop to win. There was something else that they cancelled, so we had to then try and organise something else. 1st of October. Oh, now I normally have mine then, Mari, as well. Not my COVID, but my flu jab. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, well, never mind. I'll be on the beach. I won't need the flu jab, will I? I just watched Dress the Nation for the first time. Didn't know it was on. There's only been one. There's only been one so far, Christine. I fly to Beno Medina on the 6th. Where's that, Maria? I know that 4 years did go fast, didn't it? It's 4 years. And they said, what logo do you want? And I said, that's 4 years I won't get back. And they completely ignored that one. Fran didn't think it was great, Dress the Nation. I think it'll get better. Take me to San Diego. Himself always promised to take me when he worked there. Funnily enough, he retired before I got... Oh, no, Sue. Right. So, now, this week, it's a really hectic week. Wear a mask on the plane. Oh, forget it. I'll be lying on a beach before... Oh, no. 12 hours, can't sit with a mask on for 12 hours. Southern Spain near Malaga. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds lovely. I hope you have nice weather. They've got nice weather in Albia at the moment. Right. These, will you be working on Saturday the 2nd of November? No. No, I'm not on 2nd of November, I'm afraid. So, right, next week on Sewing Street. This is what I'm doing next week on Sewing Street. Tuesday, Marie Grant, I'm supposed to get mine on the 5th, but doing memory walk for Alzheimer's. Okay. Where are you off to this time? We're going to San Diego again. Is that your birthday, Delia? We'll be ships passing. My sister and I are flying and boating. Danielle! Hello, Danielle. How are you, my love? Right, so, Tuesday, Rebecca Reed, Amber Makes, and Catherine Savage on Tuesday. Wednesday, I've got Crafter's Companion with Becky Swan, and then a lady called Danielle Dean from West Yorkshire Spinners. I don't know her. Then on Friday, I've got Jane Greenoff, and I've got Jason from Horn Furniture. Then Saturday, I've got Alice Caroline and Lucy Pickersley. And then on Sunday, I've got Jenny Jackson. It's quite a week, isn't it? So I'll remind you about that in a minute when we go. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly time to go anyway. Right. No, my friend is on that day. Oh, that's a shame, Delia. No, it's not me that day. I don't know who it is, though. I haven't got it in front of me. Busy week. Right. So is there anything else you want to ask before we go? Are you going to the Malvern show? I don't know when it is. When is it? Anne? I went last year, didn't I, with Delphine? Hang on. Do they have 2 a year? Let me have a look. Let me just look that one up. Because I went with Delphine this year, didn't I? And it was very, very hot. Malvern Quilt Show. Is it the one on the 18th to the 20th of October? Oh, hang on. There's lots of people. Right, hang on. Are you going to the Malvern show, says Anne. It says the Malvern show is the 18th to the 20th of October. So no, I'll be lying on a beach in San Diego. Georgina says, do you ever see Lucy Brennan? No, I spoke to her recently, but I don't see her. Ali Pally. No, well, I'm not going to Ali Pally, but the Malvern one won't be on at Ali Pally, Danielle, because Ali Pally's London and Malvern is just round the corner here. So I won't be going to Malvern. Oh, Margaret's going for a tea. When is the next one? I don't know if there will be another one, Christine. It takes too much to organise. So I don't know if there will be another one. Alicia says, yes, in October. I've got that one. October the 19th. Yeah, I can't go to that one because I'm in San Diego. Pockets on trousers, pocket bag in lining, or trouser fabric. Jane, have a great week. Oh, you going? Jane's going as well now. Anne's going on the 20th of October. Have a lovely time, Anne. I'll be on a beach in San Diego. Right. Anything else you need to know? Anything else before I wrap this all up? So, I'll let you know how I get on with Tropics. And then maybe I'm going to try out Gracie Cutie there. Oh, Danielle. Oh, will they have any left? They might not have any left, Danielle. They might have just the more expensive one. I'm not seeing Dusty. I don't think she's home. And I'm not going out in this. It's horrible. I've got my shorts on still. I'm going to have my tea, put the bins out, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm knackered. So I'll let you know about Tropics, right? Don't forget Threads of Life this week. So the Joe Carter was last week, and the Rumbledy Thumps was last week. And then Daniel... What's on this week? Sewing Surgery with Magic Loop with Stuart Race tomorrow. Wednesday, Loose Threads with Colette Walsh and Stuart Race. And Friday, September's Dr. Mike. That's just it. I won't have it here. I come into your house to do it. So if you can arrange people to come to your house, I'll come with all the Tropic stuff. Georgina says, thanks, John. See you one day in LB. You will indeed. Margaret's going as well. Oh, have a lovely holiday. Pat says bye. Carol got drenched in the rain. Oh, they'll be out. They love the rain. They love playing in the rain, my cat's friend. So that's that. Don't forget to follow Julie on Instagram. Julie's GF Brownies. Julie's GF Brownies. Please go and follow them. Tell all your friends. And also my niece, Alex, Word Donkey. Please follow her as well. You're saying goodbye. I haven't said I'm going yet. Have a peaceful evening. See you on Stone Street. Bye, all, says Georgina. Bye, everyone, says Sue. Claire says thanks for the chat. Be happy. Bye. Fran says, right. Then, so I've done that. Next week on Sewing Street. Tuesday, Rebecca Reed and Catherine Savage. Wednesday, Becky Swan and Danielle Dern. Friday, Jane Greenoff and Jason Horn. And Saturday, Alice Caroline. Well, it'll be Anna Sanders. Not yet. I said I'll go for my tea in a minute when I've finished doing all this. And Lucy Pickersley. And then Sunday, Jenny Jackson. Right, let's read these. Then I will go for my tea then. Bye, John. Got to finish praying evening meal. Andrew says, we all thought you were going for a tea. Bye, says Carol. She's having pizza tonight. Sue says, back to work. Still some left before I get laid off for 3 months. Going to... Oh, no. Jacqueline says, more people are joining now rather than leaving. Delia says, bye, everyone. Have a great evening. Georgina sending kisses. Georgina, there's the most fabulous bar, cafe place on the corner of what's like the municipal building, the great big grey municipal building that's in front of the fun fair before the beach. On the corner there, it's really, really nice, really lovely. Talk about Albia now. Right, Donna says thank you for the chat, bye-bye. And you, Donna, yeah, I'm going to go now. Got to put the bins out. Princess says bye, John, thanks for the chat. Thank you, Princess, you too. So I'll see you during the week. I don't know what days Hannah's on with me this week. I'll have to look it up on the schedule. Brent says bye all, have a good week. We will do, thank you. Sandra Carlos, thank you for the chat, have a lovely week, you too. Sandra, oh, isn't it funny? Sandra Carlos and Sandra Mills in at the same time. I've had a look at that today. Are my glasses broken there? My £1 glasses from the pound shop. Have a good week, says Andrew. We will, you too. Oh, excuse me, fizzy water makes me burp. Neve, glad you had a lovely day in London. Christine, off to do some alterations. Then a little bit so for myself. Have a wonderful, relaxing evening. I don't know if I'm going to have my tea yet, but I know I'm just going to slump on the sofa after that. Carol, at the moment. Oh, Carol. Francis, try and stay dry. Best wishes to all. Bye all. Have a fab week, says Diane. Kim says, thank you, John. Have a good evening. We will. I will. So there's no Strictly tonight, is there? Because it was just a long show today because there's no voting, is there? So I don't know what I'm going to watch on the telly tonight. Is there anything? There's lots of new Escape to the Suns I could watch. Thank you, John. Have a good evening. I will, Kim. Thank you very much indeed. Right. Have we all done? Are we all done? So now, will I be here next Sunday? Hang on, let me just check. Oh, I've got a long week next week, but I will be here next Sunday. God, it's the end of September. That's frightening, isn't it? Next weekend is the end of September. Bye, John. Have a good week. Keep well. I'm watching Grace. What do you mean you're watching Grace? Is that a new series called Grace? Jacqueline, Joan, new programme on STV tonight at 9 p.m. Don't know what Joan is either. Oh, no, hang on. Is that the thing that my friend Richards directed? Is it the girl that was the jewel thief and she was also a mum trying to keep her baby? I don't think that's out till the end of the month, is it? Netflix, Perfect Couple, looking good. Oh, don't know what that is. Bye. Jill says bye. Hope you get lots of rest through all your sessions. Oh, old series. Bye, says Judy from Kyneton. Lots of love, says Christine. Fran says 90 days to December. Thank you. We don't need to know that. 90 days till Christmas. That's frightening, isn't it? I haven't even had my holiday yet. Right, I'm going now. I'm going to press the button. Have a lovely week, everybody. I'll see you on Sewing Street. I'll see you on Threads of Life, and I'll see you here next Sunday. Goodbye.